One of the two inmates who escaped earlier this week has been recaptured, and the Guyana Police Force will be taking every step to ensure that the other two are recaptured quite soon. That's the word of Minister of State Joseph Harmon, who says that there were two major sets of issues which made the breakout possible.
And that had to do with the reasons why these incidents were occurring. And these were reasons which, in fact, interviews with the prisoners actually brought out. The question of the meals, the question of accommodation, question of water and sanitary facilities. These are operational issues which are well within the parameters of the Director of Prisons.
Minister Harmon explained that the Director of Prisons, Gladwin Samuels, was given some clear instructions by the Cabinet to ensure that these matters were addressed in the way they should be.
But we did express our concern that the domestic, those issues which are operational in nature must be addressed by the Director of Prisons and his officers. And also the fact that the officers should on a regular basis interact with those prisoners who are there to find out whether in fact there are issues which are brewing. And so we instructed that that also be done.
He pointed out that the second issue was the strategic level, which required higher levels of intervention. Following the Camp Street fire and jailbreak last year on July 10, the Lusignan prison had to be strengthened to facilitate the holding of a larger number of prisoners. The strengthening is really a temporary measure, the State Minister said.
In addition to the strengthening of the physical strengthening of the prisons, what we did was to increase the level of supervision by the security personnel, including Guyana Police Force ranks, including also monitoring electronically of the facilities in there. I believe the Minister of Public Security would have given an indication of some of the breakdown which took place on that particular night, and they were human in nature. People falling to sleep and so on. So that these are matters which we have addressed.
Minister Harmon stated that the level of security has been increased significantly, and there was a fresh look at the technical facilities which are in place at the Lusignan prison.
So those are the levels, as I said, at the operational level and at the strategic level. Additionally, the Minister has been asked to convene a special team of officers and technical persons who have an understanding of the prison system and so on, to convene a team of such persons to meet with him, and I believe the meeting is set for 1 or 2 o'clock today, to advise on further steps that are to be taken.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.